What is going on, guys? Craig1287 here, bringing you yet another VR gameplay video. This time taking a look at Flairtender VR. That is a combination, I guess, of Flair and Bartender. This is a bartending game for VR. This is actually by the same guy that made... Oh, there's stuff back here. That made Goalkeeper VR, which has been one of my favorite experiences. Incredibly simplistic. You know, it's just you're a goalie and whatnot. Very fun kind of thing. But I really enjoyed it. Just a great party game. So this, involving alcohol, is actually got even more potential to be a good party game, I would imagine. So first off, I do want to say thank you so much for including something like this, the audio settings. I've been going through a lot of VR games tonight, and so few of them have had audio settings that I can especially access right here from the get-go. So I did turn that down. I do wish there was super sampling. That would always be a nice thing, especially if I'm going to be doing a lot of reading, which I think I'm going to be doing this because I'm going to be looking at recipes for drinks. So super sampling would be amazing. Looks like there's an option to unlock all items. I don't want to do that because you actually have like a cash system. Fill to purchase new glasses, new garnish, and new bottles. Interesting. Oh, so these are like tip jars. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, and this kind of blocks. It doesn't look like I can actually hit return, so actually I had to... This is my minor problems. And reset all progress is a potential thing. So yeah, return. Alright, so there's free mode, there's 10 to the bar, earn cash to buy. So that's like the main mode that you would do to actually earn tips and things like that. But add and modify recipes. You can create your own recipes. That's kind of cool. Alright, so let's learn. Practice recipes that have been unlocked. Well, I don't know what I've unlocked. I've unlocked Whiskey Neat and Whiskey on the Rocks, which just, as far as I know, is on the ice. Just so you guys know, I do not drink. I am not a drinker. It's not like a religious thing or a moral thing. I personally I don't like the taste of most alcoholic drinks. If you guys want to know, my favorite drink, which hopefully is in this game, is White Russian. But I really don't like the taste of like 99.9% of alcoholic drinks. I'm not the biggest fan of the feeling of being, you know, buzzed or drunk. I just like, I don't know, maybe I'm a control freak and I just don't like to be out of control. But also the cost. Man, drinking is expensive. So let's do a Whiskey Neat. Alright, see, so, oh wow, you actually see, I don't know if this is going to come through in the video, but just the distance at which that text becomes a lot crisper. So hopefully I'm not too close to the... You might be clipping top of my head. Whiskey Neat. Alright, 3 ounces of whiskey, garnishes none. Okay, oh, whiskey. Is that straight up whiskey? This is, so, alright, so triggers is what activates it. Where are my glasses? Alright, cool, so there we go. Got my glass. 3 ounces. I wonder if is that right side up? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm getting so close to my, step forward, that... I'm actually getting too close to my chaperone. You guys aren't going to be able to see it in the video, but for me, I can see my chaperone border, and it's kind of... just gets a little bit in the way. Is it? Oh, there we go. Oh, 3 ounces. Oh, ooh. Perfect. Alright, no garnishes. Alright, let's put you back. Does this... Oh, that's for soda. Oh, alright. CSGQ. Okay, so it actually... shows up yellow whenever I put my thumb. Where's my camera? It's actually showing up there whenever I put my thumb on the different parts. I'm guessing if I click it, CS is probably soda. G and Q. I think I read what they were at some point, but I had already forgotten what they were. Alright, do I put it up here when I'm done? Drink Whiskey Neat accuracy 1.0. I'm guessing that's 100%. Is that... Am I done? Did I get it? How do I move on to the next? Do I drink it? Oh, you can't spill it. Oh, it's spilled. How do I do the next? Do I just do this? Return? Return to main... Oh, you can aim it at it. There we go. Return to main menu. Okay, learn. Whiskey on the Rocks. Alright, 3 ounces of whiskey and garnish. Oh, so ice is considered a garnish. Alright, so let's do some cool tricks where you can flip it. Oh, jeez. And let's do a... Yeah. Oh. I went 0.1 ounce over. So let's see. Oh, but I still got accuracy of 1. So that's cool. Alright. Let's get to this. Alright, return. So now let's tend the bar. Whiskey on the rocks. Okay, so you want a whiskey neat. Alright. Kinda wish... Dude, he should add thing for doing style. If you do flips and stuff, if you pour like up high... Ooh, oh! I kinda smacked my counter. Alright, so whiskey neat. Alright. Whiskey on the rocks. If you do things like flips and stuff, you should get like bonus points. Alright, do you put ice in first and then the whiskey, or do you do the whiskey and then the ice? Whew. Oh, look at that, 3 ounces. Bam. Alright, whiskey neat. Wonder if I can do 2 at the same time. Is that legal? Alright. And you want whiskey on the rocks. So let's... Oh, dang, I went a little too much on the rocks. And neat. This is actually kind of cool, and I like the music. Alright, 2... Ooh, whiskey cola. I have not learned whiskey cola, but I assume C is for cola, so... Oh, whiskey cola. Oh, it has the thing there. Alright, so 5 ounces of cola. 5 ounces, perfect. 3 ounces, which should cap me out at 8 ounces. Jeez. That's like getting filled to the brim there, and it does have ice for the garnish. Alright. I wonder if I can spill it. Doesn't look like I can spill it, which is nice. Whiskey neat. Alright. I'm actually learning things saying like neat. I didn't know that was a... I didn't know that was a thing. I'm familiar with on the rocks. Alright, another whiskey cola. So let's see if we can... 5 ounces. And, oh, there we go. Alright. And, oh, no, gotta get our ice. There we go. A plus. Cash. Drinks made. Alright, so how long do I go? Is there a timer? I don't really see a timer, but, oh, look at that. Purchase new bottles. How do I pour this in it? I've got $35. Oh, look at that! 8. Okay, so cool. New bottles. Look at that, I got vodka. Russian vodka. Very cool. Alright, new garnishes. Let's get some new garnishes. I like that you fill that. That's really cool. Alright, new garnishes. What did I get? I've got lemons and I got limes. Very cool. Now I've got $10, so I can't get new glasses, but we'll get that next. Man, so that's cool. You're going to eventually just fill this thing up. Can I interact with this? Ah, man. I need to add that and let you throw away stuff. Okay, whiskey on the rocks. And a whiskey cola. Alright. Alright, whiskey on the rocks. Whiskey cola. So let's fill you up. And, oh, 5. Went a little too much. And then whiskey on the rocks. 3. Okay, what is this thing? Huh. I guess that's for my beers and stuff. Alright, so whiskey on the rocks. Whiskey cola. Vodka tonic. Vodka tonic. 3 ounce vodka. Alright, here we got our vodka. Alright, so we need 3... Oh no. Whoa, tonic. Oh. Is this tonic? Tonic. That could be G, that could be Q. I guess we'll find out. So this is 3 ounces of vodka. G or Q. S is definitely soda. Tonic kind of has a Q sound, even though it's a C. So let's go with, let's see, tonic. Yeah, G. What is G? That Gatorade? Is that Gatorade? All right. 5 ounces. So we'll just fill it to the brim. And ice and a lemon wedge. So we got ice and lemon. It kind of looks like an orange. Yeah, it's definitely the lemon though. Ooh, A! So I guess that means I got it right. So tonic is Q. Alright, whiskey cola. Okay, let's do you. And you are going to need ice, as well as 5 cola. Okay, 5 cola. And whiskey, right? Yeah, whiskey. And whoop. A+. Alright, so I wonder what I did wrong on the one thing. Vodka tonic. Alright, vodka tonic again. So let's see if I get closer to... Let's just try G and see if that's what I did wrong. Alright, so 5 ounce. 5 ounce. I'm guessing this is not what I did wrong before. Ice, lemon wedge, and 3 ounces of vodka, which should fill it to the brim. D. Okay. Alright. So yes, Q is the tonic. Oh, look at this, getting more complicated. Alright, the Moscow Mule. 2.5 vodka. 2.6, alright, just a little over. 5 ounce ginger beer, that's what G is. Alright, so 5 should bring us to 7.5. 7.5. And then 5 ounces of lime juice. Can I squeeze it? I don't know how to do lime juice. Guys, I don't know how to do lime juice. Oh! That's cool, you squeeze the grip. It's kind of weird looking. Can I drink it? Alright, that's cool. And I guess so I probably could have used the same lime, squeezed it, and then put it on there. But, alright, and then ice. And that is for you. A. Alright, cool. Vodka on the rocks. Very simple, very simple. Whoo, flip. Oh, at least they don't break. Alright, 3 ounces, I believe. Ooh, perfect. 3. And on the rocks. Drop it in. Bam. This is kind of cool. I do wish, though, that there was an actual sense of cost. That, you know, for if you over poured, you know, that would your company, my bar here actually had to pay per ounce, and then I got the money back. So there was a little sense like when I did squeeze, when I used the one lime and then grabbed a second lime. Yeah, I mean, it's pennies, obviously, but still, that would be really, really cool. One of the things I remember when I was young in high school was playing those flash-based games, and it was one of those lemonade stand ones, and it was just really cool, you know, growing your lemonade stand, and having to actually, you know, account for all the costs of ice, and you actually had like ice melted, so that could be like the timer. Maybe my ice is always melting, and I'm having to like have an ice machine actually generate more ice and filling it up. Maybe garnishes can go bad or something like that, and at the end of each day you actually like have it does like some math and calculates, you know, how much you spent on all these different things. No, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know, something like that. And if they populated, if the guy could just get a few people, just people sitting, and maybe you hear a little bit. I like the music; it's nice and soothing. But just having people talking, you know, it's one of the things that you think of when you think of a bar, is just people hanging out and talking. And so that's a very key element, is hearing that talking. 3 ounce whiskey. Oh no, you are vodka. 3 ounce whiskey, and then 5 ounce cola. And see right here, it prevents you from overfilling, so that could be another thing, that you can overfill, and then you can't really spill any. So that, I think that those kind of things would be really cool for like a challenge. Yeah, whiskey cola. D. Why did I get a D? Did I give it to the wrong person? Is it because of how long it took? Time maybe has an influence. What else would I like to see in this? I mean, again, as somebody who doesn't drink, this is really, really cool. I'm actually like going to be able to learn some drinks that I can try out. Oh, I've got money now. Let's take you, and we're going to fill up some new glasses. Yeah, fill her on up. So what do we got? Oh, we got shot glasses now. Very, very small shot glasses. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Can't really... Can you put ice? Did that work? I don't know. Alright, let's see what else bottle we can get. I've now got Agave Tequila 1900. Whoa, it's like moving. Ooh, cool. I like that. Alright, I've got 21 bucks. Let's get some more garnishes. Garnishes. Now we got orange slices. That's really cool. And I like that the prices don't scale. That gets really, really annoying. That's something that you see in like a free-to-play game where they want to try to get you to buy more stuff. Alright, so let's make a few more. 2.5 vodka. 2.5... Ooh, doing a little too much. Vodka. Ginger beer 5. That's you. Which should put me at 7.5. 5-ounce lime juice, which should be the rest. Put the lime on, and ice, which is you. B+. Maybe it is because of the time. Alright, 3-ounce vodka, another simple one. I want to see what, I just want to see the next, yeah, vodka, 3-ounce. Oh, a little bit over. And it would be nice if you actually, like, could knock stuff over, so can I, like... See, it doesn't break. So that would be something that maybe just have different modes. Like this is the this is the tinned mode. What does it need? Ice. Maybe a mode that just makes things more difficult, to where that's the one that involves all this money stuff. This feels like the free play mode. Let's take a look at that free play mode. It doesn't look like it's going to give me. Oh wait, a shot. Hey, now I actually get to see the shots. Let's see, visually it looks a little different, so maybe that actually did have ice in it. So 1.5 whiskey. Okay, so it can only take 1.5. Alright, and let's see how much this costs. How much did I... Oh shoot, I didn't look at how much money I have. 1.5 tequila. Tequila. Hey, I finally get to use the tequila. 1.5 tequila. And serve that to you, a plus. Okay, well, so it looks like garnishes get added and stuff. I'm sure you get like straws, and I wonder if you get the non-edible kind of garnishes. Yeah, like the straws and little umbrellas and things like that. That'd be cool. Drinks made. Alright, so let's return. Wow, that was like instant. Okay, so that was the 10 bar mode, which I can still do things like this. Let's use tequila. Ah! Getting caught up. Always want to get more drinks. I feel like that's going to be the coolest thing, is just to see what drinks. What do we get now? Hennigan Gin. Okay. I wonder if there's... So, that's one thing, is somebody who doesn't drink, like, you know, all these... Oh, jeez. I'm getting caught up in my cord. All these kind of things. Vodkas, gins, tequilas. I can't even think of... Beer, whatever, you know, a lot of these things kind of like blend together. I have no clue what the difference is between a whiskey and, I can't even think of, what's the stuff that they have in Kentucky? Bourbon. I think like literally the only difference is the fact that bourbon is it's another type of alcohol that is just made in Kentucky, and that's what literally makes it a bourbon. So, yeah. Free, just have fun. Okay, drink. So alright, so this doesn't have the money part involved, so you need to have a reason, like, what I just did should be the free mode, but without the money aspect involved, where you just kind of make drinks. So, vodka, soda. Alright, let's get you 3-ounce vodka, 3-ounce vodka, 5-ounce soda, top right. And lemon wedge, which is you, and ice. Accuracy. Dang, I thought I was like right on the money. Okay, see, so this one, I'm pretty much doing the same thing, it just has a single one. And eventually, I guess I use this thing. Yeah, so keep a free mode in, I guess, you know, as a calm kind of thing, but then have 2 separate modes. What I just was doing, make that kind of the free mode, because there's multiple ones and whatnot, but I just feel like a more complex mode, like career mode or something like that, where there's actual costs to all the stuff that I'm using. You can make mistakes, your ice can melt, your garnishes can go bad, your glasses, if I grab this and oh, drop it, like it actually can break, and things like that just have costs associated with them. I wonder if I can use an orange to fill up. Alright, so what do we want? We want to, let's go with new glass. Yeah, I can use it. That is a lot of orange juice out of a single wedge of orange. So now I got tall glasses, and I only got 253. Are those prices scaling? I don't think they are. I think they've stayed the same. 15, 10, 15. I'm gonna throw that away. So yeah, again, I am not a drinker, but this is still really cool. I love it. It reminds me of that lemonade stand thing. I just really think that having that aspect of money costs could add a whole lot in actually breaking things into a day. Like maybe have a clock somewhere that ticks away, obviously not at a natural speed, and you know, add some actual people in here. Maybe a couple people that are playing pool. Again, it doesn't have to be like accurate. You don't actually have to interact with them, but just something to again add to that mood, and just have this actual scale of it being a career kind of thing, and that you actually, I mean, there is this money aspect, but just in what's the word? Involved, not involved, but evolve this system to include things like costs of supplies and costs of goods, and maybe I mean, I'm the only bartender, so I'm not really paying anybody a salary. I'd be taking my own salary, but you don't have to include something like that. Just you know, give it a little bit more difficulty in terms of how much. I mean, this is like the free mode right here. I'm just kind of making stuff. See, like, I want to be able to overflow and things like that. And if I'm doing like this, when you're lining up a whole lot of shots, you know, you always see in movies, and I'm sure this does actually happen in real bars, I just don't really know. It's been a long time since I've been in college, and I was always a designated driver, so I didn't actually see a lot of the drink getting made. But, you know, you always see them where they line things up like this, and they're doing stuff like that, where they're doing like, you know, this kind of things, like, you know, every little bit that you're spilling over the edges, like, I feel like, you know, just add that as a cost. And if I accidentally drop something, oh, see if I do that, oh no, and then that's how you could integrate these cabinets, is you can actually open these cabinets and do that to replace, and when you do that, it costs you, it charges you, and I don't know, maybe even I'm throwing a lot out there, but a lot of ideas out there. Maybe like a broom that if you do break stuff, that you do have to like sweep it up. There could be like a rating kind of system, like if your bar gets too messy, if you start letting too many garnishes that just, wow, it already got attached, sit out. Like I can take this one and just, oh yeah, like, see, something like that. Like if you end up spilling a lot of stuff, if your garnishes get set out, if your water melts, if your ice melts and gets everywhere, and if you break glass and stuff and you don't sweep it up, you could have like a rating system, and that reduces how much tip you get. So, you know, there's so much that the guy can do with this. I really do like this, though. What he's got here is just cool. It gives me that sense of that, you know, persistent, you know, growth of getting more garnishes, getting more glasses, getting more bottles of different drinks, and I like the fact that you can create. Let's do the create. Create new, enable, disable standard drinks. Create new, add new drinks. Oh, and you can even name it. That's cool. Let's create the Craig. Let's make Craig Cola. Alright, ingredients, whiskey. Oh, no. Oh, okay. So this already has my drink here. Oh, cool, so you make it. Alright, do we just do that to throw it away? Alright, Craig Cola. I mean, I guess I could do that thing in the options where I just unlock everything. You know what, let's do that. I don't want to do it. Oh, I could reset my progress. Yeah. So let's return, settings, unlock all items. Oh, wow. Alright, cool. Now you guys... Oh man, are those the only garnishes? It looks like it's only doing it for my drinks. I'm hoping those are not the only garnishes. And these are not the only glasses. I mean, it looks like there's a lot more. So hopefully there is more to that, but... So let's see what they got here. Dark... So rum... I don't even know what that says. Cat... Something. XO... Cognac? Is that a cognac? Is that a C at the end? Okay, I thought that was an O at the end. So cognac... triple sec orange liqueur... Simply syrup... Okay, so is that like sugar water? Vermouth... Grenadine, however it's pronounced, schnapps, these schnapps, so we got schnapps liquor, blue karat, something liquor, I don't even know, what does that one say? I can't read it. Coffee liquor, what in the world is this? Angry Grandpa Biters? I don't even want to know. Hey! Wisconsin cream, so this is what I would use for my, White Russian. Oh, I wonder if I could have made my White Russian somewhere in here. Gin, clear rum. What is... It's Kahlua. I don't see a Kahlua here. There's orange juice. I wonder why they have orange juice if you got those oranges. Tomato juice, so that's for like Bloody Marys. I don't see Kahlua, which is a liquor, I think, so maybe this is... What is this? Sweet... I don't know. That might be? No, that's vermouth. It's a liquor, so maybe I could make my White Russian in this. I don't really know. Hi guys, I don't know enough about drinking. It might be... Wait! Coffee. Liqueur. Okay, so yeah, this would be this. Where are you at? Where'd the music go? Oh no, did I just... Pour speed. Whoa, I just changed a whole bunch of stuff. I just changed pour speed... I want some music. I want some sound effects. There we go. Ooh, I don't know how I ended up changing that, guys. I don't know what the balance is, but there we go. Liqueur, cream, and there's a third ingredient to a White Russian, but honestly, guys, I cannot remember. Is it rum? Gah, I suck at drinking. Oh, timer is going off. That means the video is approaching the 30 minutes. Whew, wow, I'm surprised I made 30 minutes out of the game involving drinking. Let's just go with rum. Oh man, the Big Lebowski would be ashamed of me, so glug, 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 glug. So yeah, there we go. There we have it. Alright, so let's reset all progress. Did that work? Do I have to click and hold? I don't know if this is working. Oh no! Settings, unlock all. Oh, so they... Oh, look at that, I untoggled it. Oh, there we go. What the freak? A fishbowl? You kidding me? Alright, these are martinis. I have no clue what the difference is between these. I really have no clue. So there are the other garnishes. Looks like you got like mint leaves, olives, these cherries. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. No, I want to grab cherry. And a lighter. How do you... oh no, where'd the lighter go? Oh, I was holding on to... Do I squeeze? Oh, can you actually light? I don't know the kind of drinks that you do for lighting. Vodka probably burns best. I don't really know. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. Don't sue me. And you can light it on fire. That's so cool. Oh, that is really cool. Alright, guys, hope you've enjoyed this look. Now my bar is going to catch on fire and burn down, and I'm going to die, and I'm going to lose everything. So hope you guys have enjoyed this look. I have thrown out so many dang suggestions, and I keep resetting all those settings. I don't know why I'm doing that. But, yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this look at Flairtender. An actually really, really cool game that even if you don't like drinking, it's a fun lemonade stand kind of an experience. So hope you guys have enjoyed this. Have a good one. Ta-ta.